the importance of non-negotiables in your life that you abide to, that are basically your rules of living. I mean, having non-negotiables is allows you to align yourself and be congruent with the person you want to become and live the life that you choose. So having non-negotiables is just things that you say that you're gonna do every day and you do them. Like, it's not about how you feel determines that, or whether you want to. It just gets done. These are non-negotiables that you live by. Now, with non-negotiables, it comes like hand in hand with habits. So I've had that myself on my daily habits that I perform every single day that allows me to just take forward steps every single day and stack wins, stack the small wins. That's what matters. That's what counts. You see, a lot of people, what I see is they have this massive vision of the long-term goal, that home run that they're trying to achieve, but they're just missing out like a whole gap in the development process, self-development process, and the steps that it takes to get to that outcome. And that's the thing. Like, people try and chase success, but to get success, you need to attract it. So you gotta attract it, not chase it. You know. Same thing like with goals. Like, you chase goals, you don't get them. But if you attract them, they come to you. I mean, success is the same way, and the best way to go about that is, I believe, is definitely having non-negotiables and daily habits in place so that you are taking the right steps. All you're doing is you're not missing. You're just taking forward steps every single day, and then that will then lead to the outcome you want. Because success equation is when preparation meets opportunity. So when you're taking the right steps, successful steps, taking the right steps every single day that moves you forward, I mean, the opportunities will then arise and come to you because you've took them steps forward, you're making progress, and along the way, opportunities will come. But what I see a lot of people is they take backward steps, and it just kills all progress. So even if they take, say, like 5 forward steps, and the weekends, they then just throw it away. Like, they go out, they do vices, like they go and do their drinking, they're out their drugs, go and party out at the club, do all this dumb shit. And that just kills all progress. I mean, so yeah, like, you guys, yeah, your habits is so important. Like, the habits define who you are. It's not the materialistic things, not things that don't matter. Your habits, the non-negotiables you live by, that determines who you are, your self-worth. Because when you do the things that you say you're gonna do every day, you're holding true to your word, right? And that is super important, because when you do what you said you're gonna do, and you hold yourself to your word, you're accountable and you do it. That's it builds confidence, right? Because you're building confidence in yourself, and you can't be stopped. Because when you're building that confidence, you're building that trust in yourself. Because if you don't do what you said you're gonna do, that voice inside you, that inner voice, is telling you, do it, do it, do it, do it. It's guiding you in that right path. I call it's your conscience, the authentic voice of God. Your conscience is telling you to do this thing, and you agree to do it, but then you back out like a pussy motherfucker. You don't do what you're supposed to do. There's 2 types of people. There's people that go out there and go get it and take action, and there's just the pussy motherfuckers. People who say, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then they just don't. Just straight bitches. Like, that's definitely not the way to live. That's how I choose not to live my life. What I do is I just stick to my non-negotiables, my daily habits, and just implement them every single day. And I'm process driven. So just the process of implementing those habits and self-development that I perform and that I do, rather than being focused on that outcome, that long-term goal, and just trying to chase that. So I mean, like some of my non-negotiables is like early wake up. So I'm up 4:30 a.m. every single morning, and from there, another one of my non-negotiables is the gym. So training, I train every single day, and yeah, those are two non-negotiables that I have that I must do. And then any tasks that I set for the day, they must be done. Those tasks are non-negotiables. Okay, and like, I mean, that's done well for me. And with my habits, with the early wake up, after that I then go into some sort of positive posts. So you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, if you're not, it's gonna be in the comments. Faison_first. Go on that. Go on my Instagram. Just check it out. Every day, I'm there. I don't miss. Like, I just don't miss. Right. So I put out a positive post, spread a positive message to the world, and that post is out by like 5 a.m. It's out. So you'll see that. And that's just it's a habit that I've formed, and it's a non-negotiable that I must do. Because with that post, I then go into like some sort of positive quotes. I really am drawn to like positive quotes. So like I connect with positive quotes, and then I do some reflection, and then I go murder a workout, go hit a workout, and then that sets me up for the day. Because when I wake up, like most people, you're a little bit down, you feel a bit negative. But the moment I've gone through that process, if you like, and I've finished my workout, I'm vibing high. I'm high off life. I'm just feeling good. I'm just ready to smash the day. And I mean, these are the habits, non-negotiable, that I have in my life that just propels me forward, and that allows me to just take forward steps every day. Nothing else, just straightforward steps. And I mean, yeah, like the habits is everything, man. Like the habits just determines who you are, like, and non-negotiables as well. Just like what you stand for, and like, are you the man that would do anything that he says he would do? Are you the man that pussies out, or the woman that pussies out? Like, there's two types of people. You just pick one. And like I said before, everyone's purpose is to create the man that you admire, create the best version of yourself, and you just give that person to the world. That's everyone's purpose. So creating that individual that you admire, creating and becoming that best version of yourself, is that self-development process. And for me, it starts with your non-negotiables, your habits, like, because that just shows who you are, like, deep down, like. So I mean, that is the importance of non-negotiables and habits are just, yeah. So if anyone's out there who's struggling to feel like positive, or struggling to like feel good for the day and crush their goals, I'm telling you, drop the vices. Start with that. Drop the vices, the drugs, the alcohol, the porn, the partying in the clubs, all that stuff. Cut that out of your life. From there, early wake up. Start getting up by 5 a.m. It's going to be difficult, but that's what you want to be doing. You want to be doing difficult habits, because that's where the reward is. Nothing valuable comes when it's easy. So early wake up. Put yourself through a workout. Like, go murder a workout, because that will raise your vibration so high. Ideally in the morning, because then it sets you up for the rest of the day. If you go ahead and just these three things, you implement that, I guarantee 3 months later, what you were feeling will be eradicated. Like, you'll feel a lot better. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I mean, the importance of the habits, non-negotiables. If you're not applying non-negotiables in your life, just think about what you want to be doing and stick by it. Drop in the comments as well your habits that you have, non-negotiables that you live by, or non-negotiables you're gonna implement. But until next episode, guys, tune into this, and peace and love.